The business plan discussions of Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct projects. Registration number is 2020/800-546-07. Subject for discussion: Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project business plan. Title: Village Reconstruct business talk discussion on Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project invention service program, and to adopt and invest in the name Motse wa RAKGOLO and in the business Village Reconstruct. Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct projects invent and adopt the name Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct projects. The business to reconstruct business and tradition, and a village reconstruct project service program, and an investment for tradition village communities to invest in village reconstruct business and in village reconstruct commodity business, and to initiate Motse wa RAKGOLO THOKGOLA heritage site information sharing and tradition activities learning programs, and village economy building initiatives business discussions, and to establish village business Moshati Connect centers across the globe, to connect ancestor family grandfather tradition activities practices and tradition village business Moshati Connect centers and tradition business methods learning programs. To the outer business world markets, Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project is a South Africa-based initiative committed to revitalization and to establish business where there is no business, and to establish projects, programs, and village business discussion within tradition village communities through the production and publication of in-depth business talk documentaries. A unique product serves as a competitive and comprehensive guide for the communities to invent in and foster sustainable village reconstruct business. A primary revenue stream is derived from selling and renting innovative village model and strategy on monthly basis, and target market comprise traditional village communities globally and tradition Nkosi Khoroya Moshati village areas and village business Moshati Connect centers. The aim is to reach customers through intensive door-to-door village reconstruct projects marketing strategy and engaging video documentaries and business presentations. This business plan aims to establish a solid framework for self-initiative, self-reliance, and self-employed business village model and strategy, promoting compulsory work in the land projects and business for all. And business registration operating site is located in the Bulukani municipality area of Limpopo province of South Africa at stand number 210 Chava, Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project operating sites, and Motse wa RAKGOLO THOKGOLA heritage site, the Khale South, next to Maboyane Primary School area. Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project is solving a tradition, a village, a problem, and lack of adequate knowledge and skills amongst the tradition village communities in South Africa to invent and invest in and run village reconstruct business, to introduce similarities between ancestor family tradition activities practices, clients, business methods, and Christian family beliefs, values, clients, business methods. And to declare both business and tradition as business to sell and as business to buy. And this knowledge gap have led to the neglect of commercializing tradition activities and tradition in village areas. And Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconcile project as a tradition village, Motse wa RAKGOLO Community Company encourages tradition communities to use and promote village growth through their tradition activities, practices, and tradition farming and village tradition businesses. By implementing a new concept, job design, business village model and strategy, and creating new jobs and new businesses. The initiative on the business of Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct projects aim to address this problem by not only providing a comprehensive business talk documentary, but the research on village reconstruct business and village reconstruct commodity business, but also offering a business village model and strategy that can be rented on month-to-month basis. This problem is further compounded by the absence of continuity in business operations, more especially village business. Once the originator or owner of the business or the initiator of the business passes on, and this lack of continuity disrupts the business growth and leads to decline in community development activities. The solution also here ensures business continuity through the last touch solemn declaration oath, soil to soil, business to business Moshati Connect Center, providing a sustainable framework for succeeding generations to continue with the business even when the originator is no more. Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project enterprise is a new concept, job design, business village model and strategy to establish rotate shift business for all and compulsory work in the surrounding land and chimu plow fields projects and programs to end land poverty, to end dependency syndrome, to end rural settlement mentality, and introduce Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct business talk documentary chapters initiatives, and promote ancestor family traditions, learning programs, education, such as rutang bana ditaola le seele tsona badimong. Badimong ke motse o motee, motse wa RAKGOLO, and not motse wa magolo, idiom, expression, motivation. This Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project business plan is for society and traditional village communities across the globe, in particular, to implement Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project implementation business and village business strategy to create new jobs and new businesses where there is no business. The aim is to provide business solutions where business and tradition often intermingled and conflict. Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project trade in village reconstruct trade and in village reconstruct commodity business as trademark and products in commercializing tradition modes, village and village business points of views and point of departure legal processes. A Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct project product and business village model and strategy to reconstruct business and tradition, to reconstruct Motse wa Bagologolo, Motse wa RAKGOLO tradition village, Motse wa RAKGOLO THOKGOLA heritage site, for tradition Nkosi village kgoro ya Moshate clients and tradition village communities across the globe to buy Motse wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct business talk and village reconstruct business discussions on village economy building initiative projects, initiating work the land projects initiatives, initiating business for all, business establishment business initiatives, initiating, and to learn and talk on ancestor family traditions, activities, and learning programs to keep and to maintain forever and ever. The business to implement and rotate indigenous languages, village reconstruct business learning and business talking with English language translations to promote indigenous languages to business talk level and for local tradition Nkosi village, Horoya Mushati authority and local municipality to monitor business and tradition activities on behalf of the national government. This documentary is written by Mahoka Alpheus Mano, a tradition village entrepreneur and writer and originator RAKGOLO, grandfather, and director of MOTSE wa RAKGOLO Village Reconstruct Project Service Programs and MOTSE wa RAKGOLO Tradition Village, MOTSE wa RAKGOLO THOKGOLA Heritage Site. Information sharing through videos and business presentations, business seminars. Thank you very much for now.